Guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the first time I'm actually going into snail farming, and I've really observed a few things. Just stay tuned, you learn what I've observed so far. In today's video, I'm showing my snails. I tried snail farming and I just started off recent, like is it up to a week? Okay, a week plus now, and I'm loving it. So I tried different leaves with them, feeding them different leaves. They refused to eat some while they ate some. And then I saw them eating this, and I was like, oh my god, they're eating this. So I began searching for the name of this leaf online. I went through Google. In fact, I snapped the picture and I did an image search. But instead of showing me the actual name of the plant, I was shown different search results of different search, photo search of leaves also. So, and then I typed on Google. I said, okay, I typed on Google and I searched for 20 weed plants in Africa. Of course, I'm in Africa. I'm in Nigeria. So I did that search and they began showing weed plants. Because I see these plants a lot, growing a lot around. And it's a weed plant. So I searched for 20 weed plants in Africa. And then I saw the first option. It was 7 weed plants. I checked. This wasn't among. And I checked the second one, which was 20 weed plants in Africa. And then I saw this Tridax procumbens, or how is it called? Tridax procumbens. I think Tridax procumbens. I think that's the correct pronunciation. Tridax procumbens. And I began searching for it, and I was told this leaf is used for different purposes. And wow, my snails like it. It's rich in calcium. It's rich in different vitamins. It's also rich in, it also helps in healing wounds and ulcers and all that. So I gave it to my snail. I kept on giving it to them and they kept eating. And I checked online for people who have done research on Tridax, and yes, there were research of people who gave their snails different weeds, and there are some snails ate, but they did not become fat as much as this. So I give them this and they're eating it. Now, my point is, you can see the snail is looking, healthy. This is practically the only food I give to it, because I'm having shortage of fruits at home because yes, my darling, what is it? Shortage of fruits at home. And since I found out that, okay, I don't need to stress myself, snails eat this. In fact, they were giving this for months and they ate, I think, is it months or 3 weeks, and they ate steady and they were becoming fat. They were giving them only this and water. Now, the key point here is snails easily get dehydrated. So you need to refill their water plates often. Now, in building my snail house, I got sand. At least the sand should be at least 2 centimeters high. Loamy soil is the best. Sandy soil is too sandy and it cannot hold water. And snails, if they finish the water on the pool, they drink water also from the soil. So clay soil is the worst, because snails cannot. Clay soil is the worst because snails cannot dig through, especially for those who want to lay egg, and it's not even comfortable and convenient for them, even drinking from it. So the best is loamy soil, and with loamy soil, they can drink as they want. So I keep a bunch of this leaves inside their house in the morning, and in fact by noon it's almost finished. So sometimes I give them in the evening, sometimes I just feed them once. At times, this is my first time trying this snail farming, and I'm trying. Right, stop that, please, honey, stop that. Thank you, my darling. So this is my first time trying snail farming, and I'm loving it. I'm seeing my snails getting fat, and it's really, really encouraging. When I brought them, they were a bit too small, but I knew that this is the giant African snail. Yeah, for those of you who don't know the species of snail, this is giant African snail. So I have 8 in total. So just giving them a try. I was told it takes 12 to 15 months for them to grow. Though it seems like a lot for people, but considering the way they lay eggs, they lay as much as 200, 300, even sometimes 400, 500 eggs per laying, and they lay up to 3 times a year. Now you can see in the long run it is worth it. And since I don't have to spend my personal food giving it to them, it's fine. When I stock my grocery and my fruits, I'm going to give them some. But for now, that is not available. So I gave them this leaf, and I keep giving them, and they're looking really, really good. They're looking really, really good. Though they weren't that small when I got them, but they were smaller than this 3 weeks ago. I think it's 3 weeks ago. I don't think it's 1 week. So they're smaller than this, and now their shell is getting darker. Their skin is looking firm, and I'm loving it. So for snail farming, now is the perfect period because the rain is dropping, and the botanical name of this should be achatina. So archatina. So you can see the snail there. It's eating. I video it's eating and enjoying itself. Sometimes it go as much as eating the stem and finishing even the roots of the leaf. That's how good they love this leaf. And after doing my research and seeing it's not bad, you can also give this to your snail. Now, to identify this leaf, you can see the flower it produces. The body has little hairs. There is one very, very hairy, and there are some not as hairy as this. But make sure you take a good look at the flower. You see the body is green. The body of the flower seed is green. Now it has white outer design and a yellow center, and you can see the shape of the leaf itself. I don't know what to call the shape. But you can see the leaf. This leaf can be found around us, and the leaf is dark green. At least a bit darker than some other plants. Not too dark, but somehow darker than some other plants in the area. So you can search for it. You can search on Google through dark documents, and when you see a lot of pictures from different pop-up results, so you compare it with what you have in your house. If it's the same leaf, and you can see the snail is enjoying its meal, eating so beautifully. Wow, I haven't really observed this before, so I just thought of videoing it this morning. So just giving this a try. I feed my snail mostly once a day. That is, I just cut the leaf a lot and pour there. But if you have the time, you can give them water several times, because one thing about snail is that they easily get dehydrated, and this is not so good. Well, if you haven't hit my subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll be giving you updates. Let's flow with my snail together. Some people train this as a pet, so let's just give it a try together. You can see it's eating the leaves. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. It is really beautiful. So snails easily get dehydrated, so you have to often refill their water, and you have to make sure the water plate is kind of flat, just a little bit high, but not too high, in the sense that snails can drown in a hollow rubber of water. So try to avoid them drowning and give them what they want. I think basically those are the basis of snail farming. I'm really, really loving this. I'm enjoying myself. Let me stop that. I love you. So that's it. I feed my snail early in the morning. I just give them leaves. I check on them in the evening, but sometimes not necessarily give them anything. But if you want to overfeed the snail and make them really, really fat, you can do that. It doesn't affect your work. You can just, at least every night you'll be home, even if you go to work in the morning. I'm loving this. These snails are considered pests, and they eat up to 500 different species of plants. But since I observed they eat this a lot, and I observed and I researched, and it's really, really healthy for them, I think I'll just go with the flow, and I'll keep doing my research. When I find out other leaves they eat, I will add it up to it. But if you have fruits like carrots, you have fruits like watermelons, they eat bananas, they eat all this. So you can give them just to create variety, and you need to clean their houses every 3 weeks by changing the sand and putting on new sand. Now what happens if they lay eggs? What you do is, honey, wait, please, let me speak, okay? Love you, baby. So what you do is, once they lay eggs, you separate them from the eggs, because they might end up eating the eggs if they don't have enough food. But since I provide a lot of this, they haven't laid eggs yet, and I'm not much experienced. Oh, honey, please. I'm not that experienced in the snail farming yet, so I'm going to keep you posted. I want to know what they do when they lay eggs. I want to know what they do. Honey, I want to, look for a way to separate them. In fact, I'm using a small space, and I have 8 snails, and I'm using a small space. So definitely, I'll need something bigger. And once you want to snail, and because talking about the material for them, snails are very good escapers. So if you put them anyhow, they will escape. First of all, consider your snail needs to breathe. Then think of a place they cannot escape from. Do not use paper, do not use cardboard, because they can eat their way through, because they are very good escapers and they won't hesitate to eat. But you can use a strong wood, a wood that cannot be eaten by termites. You can see me pouring water there for them to drink. You can use a strong wood that cannot be eaten by termites, to a box. Then you put your sand up to 2 centimeters. You can use a mosquito net to cover up. And snails have predators also. They have the rats, all these flies, what they call them, these big flies that lay eggs on things and contaminate them. They can go on your snails and lay egg on them, and then the egg hatches and begin eating up the snail. And so sometimes you need to bring out your snail and wash them. So it is not a difficult thing. For me, for now, I'm training them as a pet, or as pets. I think that's a better English to use. I'm training them as pets. Hopefully, I might consider, selling them out if they begin laying eggs and, begin multiplying. It's a very good source of income, especially here in Nigeria. And that's it, honest. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to create a new playlist for this, my snail farming, and you can always check there for my latest updates. That's it, and see you next time. Make sure you comment to tell me what you think, and tell me how you identify all the snails, because the snails are really they can grow as much as 25 centimeters long. That is your foot. It can be as big as the size of your foot, and that is what I'm trying to experiment. Let me see how big they can be, and if they become big, I begin laying eggs and all that. You want to poo-poo? Alright, come on, poo-poo. So that's my snail drinking water, and see you guys next time. I need to attend to my baby, and we'll talk more on that. Ask your questions. The rest will be done in the comment sections. Bye. Love you all.